What's shaking, movers? I am at Genesis 9, just walked in. I'm set up at the All Chat Esports booth. We got a heavy bag, we got some mint work going on. I'm so pumped to be getting to know the Smash community, serving gamers through fighting flows, some stretching, some meditation, and I'm gonna be vlogging this weekend. So let's dive in, let's do this thing.
Conhece? Não, muito. Também não. Jeito de rica, né não? Ah, sei lá, pelo cabelo. Se for, qual o problema? Problema? Já viu rico namorar pobre?
So this is my first ever Super Smash Bros. Melee lesson by Wyatt, aka Poopy Ass, who was at the very beginning of this whole like fitness for gamers journey at DreamHack with Ludwig and Nick Allen. Came over to my house to check out my setup. We played Smash 64.
He beat me a lot.
But I've never done Melee, so like he's about to show me the ropes, teach me how to do this, and let's go. Okay. What's shaking, movers? We got a day one recap coming in hot. Day one at Genesis 9 was awesome. I showed up maybe like mid-morning while the pools were going on. It was kind of surprising how many people were here already when I got here early Friday. I thought it was like, you know, I'd be early, I could set up, kind of get the lay of the land. It was already popping. I got set up at the All Chat Esports booth. We had like a heavy bag set up. People had sensors on their wrists, and then they'd see how many times they can punch in 30 seconds, how fast the punches are, and how hard the punches are. At the end of each day, All Chat is giving away a free t-shirt for whoever scores the highest in each category, which is a cool way to like get people involved. I love the boxing tie-in. I got to like coach some people. I got to like hype a lot of people up as they were going for the 30 seconds. It was super fun. And I'd also brought my mitts. And so a few people I pulled aside and like gave a little lesson to. We worked on some combos. We had a fun combo that we developed on day one that now we're gonna start using to do another competition. We're gonna do the same combo for everyone. It's a 1-2, slip 2, roll 2. And whoever throws the cleanest combo, I'm gonna donate $100 to a charity of their choice. So we're gonna put that out on social. People are gonna vote for what they think was the cleanest combo. And then I'm gonna reach out to whoever wins and get a little donation going for them. We also have one of the boxing gloves from the Mogul Chess Boxing Championship, Ludwig's chess boxing event last month. We're gonna get as many of the chess boxers and Smash boxers that are here to sign it. We're gonna auction that off for charity too. So super excited about all the fitness here, all the philanthropy here. Love the little giveaway things that we're doing. And when I went into my Fight and Flow class yesterday at 2, I got out like around 3. And you know, there was like 15, 20 people in the class. I was talking to a few of them afterwards. One of them asked for my Twitter. I pulled it up, and I noticed I went up like 400 or 500 followers. I was like, how did this happen in like an hour? I was like, there's only like 15, 20 people in the class. And it was because, you know, the giveaway had just launched. I was like, oh, okay, well, cool. That worked out well. So, yeah, that was the highlight of the afternoon, was the fitness class, and then surprise, you know, a bunch more Twitter friends. What's up, Twitter friends? And then after watching some of the competition, I teamed up with Wyatt, aka Poopy Ass is his tag, and he gave me a lesson, my very first Melee lesson, on how to wave dash, how to short hop, how to start a combo, how to pick a character based off of like my mechanics and where they are, and my personality and that kind of thing. So I have some footage from the training, both from his hotel room and from Genesis, that I'll weave in here. But that was super fun. And then the night ended going to dinner with Nick Allen, Wyatt, and a bunch of the Sacramento Smashers. We got some good pizza. We had a lot of laughs and good stories. And I already love getting to interact with the Smash community. I love being able to bring fitness and wellness to gamers. So day one was awesome. Honestly, I could feel like day one, if day one was the whole weekend, like if that was it, and I was flying home today, I would like this, the flight, the expenses, whatever, it was all so worth it just from that one day. So everything else is icing on the cake. I'm excited for day 2, day 3, see some more good Smash, get some more practice in, and start doing those combos and stuff for charity. So let's dive on day 2. Let's go. All right, so day 1 was awesome. We're getting into day 2, day 3 now. I'm actually set up back at home. I waited to do the full recap until I navigated all the travel and could let it all sink in and reflect on it. So day 2 was awesome. It was definitely the longest day. Got there pretty early, set up at All Chat Esports, conducted the competition again for all of the people signing up to hit the heavy bag and compete for free merch. That competition went great on day 2. It was so fun interacting with all of y'all, and a lot of the people from the All Chat giveaway, all the Twitter followers and entries, ended up coming up and introducing themselves. So it was awesome to meet all you guys, and welcome to the Movers community. Around 2 o'clock, I led the Fight and Flow wellness session, and then went straight over to the Mogul Moves booth, where they were doing the company tournament for Super Smash Brothers, which got super heated. Ludwig ended up streaming it, and one of the Nicks, Nick Envy, won at Falco on Twitter. So congrats to you. And it was such an awesome tournament. It was cool to see their company culture in full bloom. I love that Ludwig came up through the Smash community and has been able to hire a bunch of his friends as content creators, as administrators, as support. It's really cool to see, and that was prevalent amongst all the Smashers. Everyone seemed to be really tight-knit, really good friends, helping each other out where they could. And it's cool to see like a 21, 22-year-old game having such a thriving community, albeit small but strong. And that was definitely the highlight of the whole thing too. Walking around with Smashers, getting some lessons here and there, being able to watch really high level play, getting to see the top 64 on Saturday. It's really exciting. Toussaint, shout out, had one of the biggest upsets of the tournament, knocking out the number 2 ranked player in the world, Amza, and becoming only the second Jigglypuff in the top 8. Him and Hungrybox, who's arguably one of the GOATs of Smash Boxing. Or not Smash Boxing, Super Smash Brothers. Toussaint's the GOAT of Smash Boxing. And I got to hang with Tu a lot. He's also repped by All Chat, and I'll be seeing him in New York in February. So keep an eye out for some Smash lessons, for some boxing lessons, and for him and I hanging out in the big city. So at the end of day 2, I ended up going to dinner with Ludwig and the Mogul team. We went to this really, really nice seafood place. Ludwig was kind and generous enough to pick up the bill. Got to catch up with him. He helped me start to think through what Smash character I'm going to pick. I was leaning towards Falco. He recommended Marth for me, so I'm going to end up trying both. And I like them because of my boxing style. I think boxing translates really well to Smash. And I tend to operate behind a really quick, strong jab, my best punch. And then counter punching. So based off of that, how they react and trying to guess what they're going to do or anticipate it and then counter it and find openings and win over my opponent. And apparently both Falco and Marth have pretty good control. Falco with his laser and Marth with his reach, with his sword. So I'm excited to dig into Melee and give all that a shot. After dinner, we went to a bar called Guild House, which was probably the coolest gamer bar I've ever seen. It's massive. It's as big as a music venue, but they have it all set up for board games, video games. They had a DJ Saturday night, and they actually had a bunch of chess sets. So while Nick Allen went over and ran the beer pong table, I ended up finding Hugo, or Hugs86 from the Smash community and from chess boxing. He was up against Toph in the Mogul Chess Boxing Championship, and I ended up playing chess with Hugs and some other people from the Smash community for most of the night until I went home and got some sleep for day 3. Day 3 was awesome. I didn't do much in terms of like wellness or networking. I just got to sit back and really enjoy the top 8 of Smash Melee. The games were so hype. The room was packed. The energy was contagious. There were, chants. There were people, doing all these like insider joke things in the Smash community that Wyatt taught me all about. And I got to see history in the making with Jmook, the first Sheik player to ever win a Super Major, Genesis 9. So it was an awesome run and so much fun. And it ended up getting dinner again at the pizza place from the first night with the Mogul team and Wyatt. So it was a nice little send-off saying bye to everyone. And that was the end of Genesis 9 for me. I also found out that giveaway that All Chat actually negotiated on my behalf for me to be a part of the giveaway, which is awesome. Shout out to Slumlord, aka Grant. Would love to keep doing health and wellness for big video game conferences or competitions as more come out this year. So more to come on that. I'm talking to DreamHack tomorrow. I'm talking to Big House, another super major for Smash Brothers. So if you're going to those, keep an eye out for the health and wellness sessions. I can't wait to serve more gamers, more chess players, more of everyone with mindfulness and movement. So that'll do it for the recap for Genesis 9. If you do like these style vlogs, just a little bit of B-roll from the moment and some storytelling and recap, then please be sure to like it, comment, let me know that you want more of this, and subscribe if you haven't already. But really appreciate you guys. Thanks for being movers, and I'll see you next time.
It all comes down to this. Let's go. Is that it?